Hey everybody, my name is Division, and welcome to Can a Student Reach Celestial in Marvel Rivals before the end of the school year? Being the continuation of the last series, in this week's episode, we'll get into all of the shenanigans in the weeks, the W in the chats, the L's, whatever you want to call it. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's get into the weekly review, my little munchkins. On Monday, to be completely honest, I did absolutely nothing. To be fair though, I had a tennis match that was an away game, so I didn't get home until late, so cut me some slack. I'm a pretty busy Sigma. On Tuesday, I also had a tennis match, but it was a home game, so I got around 7:30. I did my 30 minutes of aim training using aim labs, but I decided not to do the in-game practice range daily stuff. I'm not lazy, man. I just also had limited time today, so I needed to be blue in the face looking like Sonic, if you know what I mean. Now is probably a good time to mention the disaster that happened over the weekend. I wanted to play a little bit of ranked for fun with my buddy. Totally fine, right? Well, although my friend is in Diamond 1, when I played with him, I went down a full rank back to Diamond 1 with exactly 1 point. I'm not saying it's completely his fault, but it's a little suspicious. So yeah, I'm starting this episode from Diamond 1. Anyway, my first game of the day, I played as Namor, and we won pretty handily. Some guy named Freaky or something like that asked if there were any girls in the game, so that was interesting. In my second game, we got absolutely steamrolled. We got dunked on. I played Invisible Woman or whatever, and we got clapped. I'm not crying, you are. In my third game, I honestly just played badly, but let's just say I had about as many KOs as our healers. So, in conclusion, today was absolutely balls for Marvel Rivals. I ended the day at negative 27 points. Today, I had much more time than I had in other days, so I was locked in. First, I did 30 minutes of freaking aim training, using the same freaking playlist as always. Today, I actually did my practice in the in-game practice range for 15 minutes. First game I played as Invisible Woman in Luna Snow, and we lost pretty badly. The worst part about it is that our teammates, who insta-locked DPS, complained about us not healing at the end. I hate this game. The next game I played as Punisher, and we also got stomped. I'm just on a giant losing streak, man. I went from being a Sigma to a beta real quick. The third game I played as a variety of DPS heroes, and we made it to overtime, but unfortunately got slammed once more. But on my fourth game, I finally broke the streak. I broke the chain like the alpha man I am and played the hardest character in the game to bring it back. Cloak and Dagger. Yes, I know. Hold your applause. In my next game, I played Venom and I touched the enemy's team Dagger and absolutely cooked. We won. Then I did the same thing next game as Psylocke. We won again. The final game of the day that I played was Luna Snow and we lost pretty badly. I ended the day on 57 points. Today, gamers, I got my ACT scores back, so I was pretty stressed. I did good, but I won't reveal my score on this channel for obvious reasons. Today was just a big day for me, so I didn't do my Marvel Rivals training. I know, but we all need off days. With that over with, we're back to clapping cheeks. I did both my aim labs and in-game training and moved on to some ranked goodness. The first game of the day, I played as Groot and Bucky, but we lost pretty badly. It was uneventful to be honest, but it was fun. The second game, I played as Psylocke, and it was close, but we lost in payload. The next game, I played as Psylocke and Punisher at different times, and I went sicko mode if I do say so myself. I was cooking their backline and tanks so hard. The next game, I played as Adam Warlock, Punisher, and Namor. Weird combination, I know. We did pretty mediocre in the first round, but I thought we could bring it back in the second, and we almost did, but we started sucking near the end. The next game I played was as Domination, and let's just say I absolutely dominated. I went to the third point, but I locked in as Groot, and we won. The next game I played as Hela, then as Psylocke for the team-up bonus with Thor and Loki, and I honestly just suck at aiming, so we got stopped. I'm not even going to yap about the next few games, because we absolutely got stomped again. I ended the day on negative 11 points. Today, instead of spending time trying to improve my aim and actually get better or whatever, I was so mad about yesterday that I just played a bunch of ranked games. And you know what? Playing on Tilt actually worked. I ended the day at Diamond 1 on negative 15 points. That's pretty insane if you ask me. I stopped geeking and locked in. Okay, today was back to work. I completed both my aim labs training and my in-game practice range stuff. 45 minutes in total of focused, locked-in work. The first game of the day, I played first as Cloak and Dagger in the first round of payload, but we absolutely got stopped. The second game, I played as DPS, and we made it to the final payload destination. I played Psylocke and Namor a bunch. In overtime, we had a little bit more extra time than them to push the payload, so we absolutely cooked them. The second game was also payload, but it wasn't nearly as exciting because we steamrolled the other team. In the last game of the day, day we got absolutely stomped, plain and simple. I ended the day at 12 points. So, that was episode 2. I hope you little munchkins enjoyed watching me suffer in this Marvel Rivals economy. If you're mad I got demoted to Diamond again, blame my friend. It's all his fault. Anyway, my name is Division. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day, night, or evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!